Last episode, I made a huge wall and a fire tower to protect me from the hordes of zombies. I do remember hearing a gunshot, so I would love to keep working towards getting guns in this world. Today, I want to automate iron and decorate my safe area. So let's get into it. To keep progressing, I'm going to need a lot more materials, most of those coming from our mine. So I'm just going to craft a few torches, and then we can go start looking for a bunch of those materials. Most of these are going to be way deep underground, so we're going to need to start getting down there. This iron is the main thing I was looking for. So let's just smelt this iron real quick, and then we can start gathering more of the stuff to make our first automatic farm in this world. So our first automatic farm in this world is going to be an iron farm. We're going to be placing it right over by our other water wheel, so we're just going to have to get rid of that real quick. So to start off with the power for this farm, we're going to be using a large water wheel. And this is just going to go right here. Now, since we're going to want this farm to be working a bit faster, we're going to use some gear ratios to speed this up. So if we move from a bigger cog to a smaller cog, this one will start to turn faster. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is turning faster. And if we just repeat this over and over again, and now you can see this one right here is spinning way faster than that. Okay, so the only things we need to do left is put some lava up top and connect together all these gears, and then our iron farm should start working. And with that, the entire machine is running. So pretty much stone from up here gets mined and drops down into this, and then this turns that stone into gravel, and then down here, that gravel gets cleaned by our fan, which then gets turned into some flint and some iron nuggets. With the iron farm built, I still need to get better tools and armor, and to do that, we're going to need to go mining for diamonds. Now, with the first few diamonds, I'm definitely going to want to get an enchanting table. The only problem is I don't have any cows or sugarcane yet. So I'm going to build some pens, and then in the morning I can try to fight off the zombies and go try to get 2 cows and 2 sheep. So we just got to try to spot some cows and sheep. There's 1 sheep there, but we really need cows. Oh, I see a cow right there, and a sheep. I think we're going to go for those 2. Now we just got to get 1 more cow. Oh, I see one. Alright, we're going to try to get him before it gets dark. Okay, sweet. Now within the next couple of days, we'll have enough cows to make us some books. The other thing we need is sugarcane. So we're just going to plant that around our water, and then we'll slowly get more of that so we can make the paper for our books. Now, the last thing we're going to need for that enchantment table is diamonds. So we're going to go on a little mining adventure. So I finished getting my 5 diamonds, and I already made a diamond pickaxe and got some obsidian for our enchanting table. The thing is, the bookshelves are taking me really long to get, so I thought I would get this cool item. So to make it, we're going to need to get a backpack. Once we make this backpack, you can see it's just called a standard traveler's backpack. This is because we can combine them with a ton of different things to get special effects. Now, what I want to do is just take this backpack and surround it with wheat. This will give me a hay traveler's backpack. Now this one is really cool. If you look, its special effect is a 40% chance to multiply crops and drops. So if I equip this one and I come over to the wheat here, I should, boom, I just got 2 wheat from that harvest. So that this will help me feed all the cows faster so we can get leather. So I'm just going to harvest a couple more times, and then we should be able to build a maxed out enchanting table. Yes, we got Fortune 3. And it has efficiency on it. Oh, that's great. So now I can go back into the mines and get all the materials I have just waiting for me. After mining all the materials in my mine, this is what I got. A full backpack and a little bit extra. I'm just going to dump this in a chest real quick, and then I want to get some upgrades. So I'm going to make a full set of diamond armor and tools. Now we are way more protected than we were before. The other upgrade I want to do is an upgrade to my backpack. In one of the chests, I found an iron upgrade for my backpack. So I want to put that on and see what it does. So now, as you can see, my inventory for my backpack just got a lot larger. And I can also carry extra liquids like water and lava over here. I think with my new upgrades, I'm going to go to the nether and check out what kind of spawn we have. So let me just build a nether portal real quick. Aw, dang it. Okay, we spawned in the red area, but oh, never mind. There's blue over there. We're gonna need that for later. That way we can get ender eyes from endermen. We'll probably do that at a different point in time. I think right now what I really want to do is go back to the overworld and clean up a little bit. So I moved all my chests away from the iron farm, and I want to kind of build a dedicated wheat farm right over here. That way I can get rid of this ugly looking square. And then I also want to add maybe a little path and a fire pit. I'm going to start by moving this wheat field and planting an even bigger one over here. Man, this place looks so much better now that it's decorated. I made a lot of progress, so I think I'm going to call it here. So I'll see you guys in the next one.